This is an overview of Microsoft Access. We're going to click on the Start button, go to All Programs, and then we're going to find our Microsoft Office program folder, and we're going to click, and then we're going to find Microsoft Access 2010, and we're going to click. The first thing you will notice is the opening screen looks totally different from Word and Excel. One of the first things that you have to do in Access is you have to create a blank template, or you create a blank database, or you open a file. When you create a template and you click on the template, it's going to automatically open in that template, and then you can make changes to it just like you can in a template in Word. When you're doing a blank database, you give the database a file name, and you can click on this More button to find a location to save it. If you just click on the file name and click on Create, it's going to save whatever is in this location. What we're going to do is click on our Open button. We're going to find our flash drive. We're going to find our 137 folder, our Data Files folder, and our Access Unit A folder. And we're going to click on Quest Travel A, and when this screen opens up, it's almost like there's nothing there. And in this particular database, there are tables that have already been created for you, queries that have already been created, forms, and reports. You have all of your tabs at the top just like you did in Word, Excel, and you have ribbons that will change based on clicking on those tabs. You have your Quick Access toolbar, you have your title bar, and you have your Minimize, Maximize, Close buttons. So some of this is very similar to the other, but some are very different. When you double click on a table and you open it up, you'll notice first off that it looks very similar to a spreadsheet. The difference is you have headings at the top, and each row creates a record. If you close that out, notice there's a smaller close button down here at your document. Don't go all the way up to the top. At the top, you're going to close out Access. If we double click on a query and look at a query, what a query does is it lets you sort out information and only pull certain information out of that table. We'll close that one out. And then a form is an easy way to enter data. And this is what a form might look like. And forms are different based on how you set them up. You can set them up many different ways. And then in the report section, if we take a look at this report, you can see how the report is laid out. It's a very neat and organized way to look at your data. And that is just an overview of Access.